Hello guys, hello. Welcome back to episode 16 of our modded XCOM 2 series. Last time we just had a relatively simple mission where the assassin showed up, didn't cause us too much trouble. We did manage to get Vicky and Stucky injured. Stucky's out for quite a while. There's no real housekeeping to be done straight off the bat. We're going to have some to do once we finish building resistance comms and clearing debris, but other than that, we're in pretty good shape. The only problem we do have is our power. We need 5 units of power for the shadow chamber, which is what we want to build, and we don't have it, which is a bit of a blow. So we'll have a look in the resistance ring for any covert actions that might give us some power, I think, next.
We already have forces deployed on a covert action, Commander. We won't be able to initiate another operation until the current one is complete.
Yeah, I don't see any, unfortunately. So we'll make building a power station our next objective. Supplies we would like, but we're not going to use them now. We've just finished a mission here. We do have...
Looks like the Elders are getting close to finishing their precious avatar. I don't imagine that will be good for you and your friends.
What were we doing? Oh, we were picking up these alien alloys. Okay. It was an interesting mission last time because we took out some of our lower level characters. We might do the same again on this one. It depends when the first mission actually drops. So,
Commander, now that we've established contact with the local resistance,
we
we've got the
can
details
assault
we need to move on the aliens' facility.
that black
This is
site.
our chance to
That's going to be a
send back their
special
work on the
episode.
Avatar
That's
project.
going to be an episode where we just take in a single Reaper, I think. I don't think that will be interesting enough to be its own episode, because it's just going to be lots of creeping around. So I'm not sure we do that just yet. So we'll pick up these supplies
New course.
and we'll see what mission drops.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Okay, that's good. So we can start contacting new areas. That's really important. We do have a power coil down here, so we're going to need to start building, or at least clearing, these rooms. So I'm going to excavate this one. You really do want to put your power generators in those exposed coils. It makes a huge difference to the power they generate. Oh, maybe what we could do is just upgrade the one we've actually got. That's a thought. Commander, we've received intel that a powerful, extremely dangerous alien is guarding a nearby Advent facility. So this is one of the alien leaders. I'm not sure we're ready to fight those guys yet. They're a bit of a bitch. Experimental ammo complete. Talon rounds. Those are good. These rounds fracture into wicked micro shards of alien alloy on impact, granting plus 20% critical chance and plus 1 bonus damage on critical hits. So these are great in shotguns, things like that. So we'll absolutely take that. Debris cleared. Shadow chamber, insufficient power. So let's go to our existing power relay and see what it takes to upgrade it. We can do it. That gives us 2 extra power for 80 supplies. We've got plenty of it.
Power relay upgraded.
Excellent. So now what we're going to do is we're going to build a shadow chamber.
Shadow chamber construction initiated.
Cool. 7 days and we get that on the go. That's pretty big. Excited by that one. we do need to start a new project in the Proving Grounds. I think I'm going to just build the Shadowkeeper pistol.
Interesting choice. I'll
Because
send
why
word as
not?
soon as we're finished, Commander.
The other thing I'd like to do, ideally, is try and find some tracer rounds for our heavy gunners, because that gives them plus 20% accuracy. That's our covert action complete, I think. We should knock a couple of blips off the Avatar project. That brings
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
IT and Lauren back in, and Lauren is available for promotion, so we'll have a look at that. Let's see what covert actions we've got. So we have Hunt the Hunter. Possible. Even if we're not going to try and kill him, worth doing just because it gives us extra monthly orders. So that's a good option. Recruit a scientist, form a soldier bond, gain ability points. Rescue mocks. I still don't want to do that. Manufacture an upgrade. Facility lead. Gather intel. There are no promotions available on any of those, so I think we are just going to hunt the Chosen. And we will send out... Who's available? It's got to be a sergeant. We'll send Vicky out on this one, because she's just had a mission. And she can go out with one of the randoms.
Understood, Commander.
Good stuff.
My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Let's give Mrs. Hawk a promotion. Parkour. The soldier is able to climb walls. That's interesting. That's interesting because she uses a sniper rifle as well.
The Reapers believe in nothing, and share little interest in preserving the true nature of our world, beyond what their eyes can show them. Their actions have enraged the Elders, and brought fear to their minions. In that respect, they are a vast...
Shut up, Geist. Bart has recovered from his wounds. Our Shadowkeeper is
Word
now
of your
complete.
exploits spreads among the desperate masses of humanity, clinging to any semblance of hope. But these stories will not save them from their fate.
Hello, Commander.
We'll upgrade the Shadowkeeper to give it a bit more power. I'm still not sure about the magnetic bolt caster. It is good. It is good,
Dad sacrificed.
but I don't think
everything
we're
he had left.
quite ready for it yet. It depends who can use it, I suppose. Oh, here we go. New targets for our guerrilla operations. So, sabotage a transmitter, a difficult mission. We get a new engineer, and it counters the wild hunt. The Chosen are much more likely to appear in combat. I'm not too worried about that. We have advanced intel on the mission and will be able to observe all enemy movements. That's super useful. Recover item from an advent train, moderate, gets us a scientist and reduces the alien counters, reducing the facility counter by 2 weeks. That's quite an important one. High levels of psionic energy is present. That sucks. Hack the workstation, difficult, we get a bunch of supplies, counts as a hidden dark event, and Pathfinder squads are in the area. Pathfinder search teams. None of those sit reps are particularly nice, if I'm being honest. I think we're going to take this one because an engineer is very useful, even though it's a difficult mission.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
Let's see who we take out. I'm going to just remove everyone. What was the oh, the sit rep was we can see everything. So we will take Vinny with his sniper rifle. We're going to take KP with his axes. We're going to take IT and Bart, neither of whom have been on a mission for a while. Now they're quite low level, so I need to take some fairly good people just to help out a bit. So Max is going to be our other marksman, and let's take Saucy. I like it. Now let's kit him out. Gas rifle, and you know what? You can also have Shadow
The way
Keeper.
this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
Because this has Max has the extra pistol damage, so that makes sense. We don't have any upgrades available for Vinny's gun. We could give him a shotgun. Although we've got a couple of people with shotguns. We've got a whole bunch of people with shotguns. So now we'll keep him with a sniper rifle. Max's accuracy is 80 plus 20. That's really good. So he is going to have armor piercing rounds. KP is going to take the hunter's axe, and I'm tempted to give him blue screen rounds in case there are robots. Let's do it. IT is going to carry a turret for us, and is going to take a rifle with a hair trigger on. Has a sawn-off shotgun as a secondary, which is nice. Bart is going to get an upgraded shotgun, and he's going to get the Talon rounds. Just need to remember to give KP an upgraded shotgun as well. And Saucy is going to take our other turret. He's going to take a rifle as well, because we don't have any tracer rounds for his big gun. That, I think, looks pretty good. Am I forgetting anything? Alright, let's do it. Didn't bring any health kits, so need to make sure we don't get shot.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby.
These ones are quite tough.
Jen and Tygan agree, if we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Commander, we managed to access an old reconnaissance satellite passing over the AO. We've got a complete picture of the area. There shouldn't be any surprises on this one.
Okay, let's save here. So, first things first, let's take a look what we're dealing with. We have a Muton Pyro, an Advanced Gatling Sergeant, Advent Titan, Advent Guardian, Advent Assault there. We've only got 8 turns as well, that's why these are difficult. Because we're supposed to be blowing up these things as we go to get more time. We have a squad of Vipers and a Scepter over here, which is no fun. And then Advent Mech, Advent Shield Bearer, Pathfinder and Pathfinder Hunter. So there are some quite difficult squads going on. This one is a bitch. It's full of poison and special abilities. This one's just tough. But I think the only thing we can do is get up close and try and mince people quickly. So let's see if we can get into position. We do have concealment. So we're going to start moving. We do need to move quite quickly, just to try and keep ahead of this countdown timer.
Hostile forces spotted.
Bart has a shotgun as well, so we're going to move him up.
Time to motor.
Debating about leaving Max and Vinny up on this roof, but there's no cover to be had. So I'm not sure that's a great idea.
Got it. Moving.
We'll put Vinny on the other side if we can find him some cover. I don't know that there is any. So it's going to have to be... Excuse me.
On it.
Over here. IT and Saucy with the rifles.
No need to
Up
ask
this
twice.
way.
Got it. Eyes on the target.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
In position. Covering.
Okay, those two have hunkered down. Going that way, which is okay. So the Guardian and the Pyro are two primary targets. I think we can probably do it on this turn, because we can get our 2 shotgun fellas over here
Heading to that location.
without setting an alarm off, hopefully.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We can lead off with... Where's the Advent Guardian? 84%. Because Max does have the armor-piercing rounds. That's what we want to start with. I'd like to... Yeah, we'll get these guys. Oh, it would have been nice to throw a turret, wouldn't it? We're going to have to take this turn without a turret, I think.
Heading there now.
Okay.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch.
Roger.
Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
Overwatch. Overwatch from Bart, but not from KP. And land this, Max. Nice.
Hostile target down. They're on to us.
There's a promotion for Max. Hello, boys. Good damage. That's lovely. Taking down the Muton is huge. Although these guys are all a bit of an issue. Okay, this is a free action to throw an axe. Be nice to land this. Good job, KP. 52% from there. Run and gun doesn't really get him into a much better spot. There's no better flanking shot he has available. I'd like to take down this Gatling Sergeant because these guys are in a spot of bother. %. The problem is if we take this guy down, I think the Gatling Sergeant will retreat. But he does have high cover. Let's see what.
Going in for the kill.
Let's see what we get from moving this way. 60%'s better. That's 50%. Let's try it. Come on, KP. Nice. Let's see if this guy retreats.
Maintaining position. They're trying to pull back.
Yes, excellent. Okay. Lots of people going on the roofs. I wonder if our snipers can start shooting at those Vipers yet. And what we're definitely going to do is get our turrets out. Just 100%.
They're on to me.
Oh, I forgot he was concealed. Interesting. That does end his turn.
On my way.
34%. Okay. Let's move Bart somewhere where he's a bit closer.
Good to go.
Not too worried, because I think he's going to keep pulling back. Yeah, we can't shoot the... We can't shoot the Vipers yet. 47. I'm just going to put Max in Overwatch, I think. And if this guy moves,
If you say
we'll have
so.
a few people having a shot at him.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Because he is in high cover,
Got it
which makes it
covered.
difficult to get to.
In cover.
Okay,
Holding.
so let's see if this guy tries to retreat. He does. Come on, Max. Damn it. Turrets?
Get it together.
That's pretty atrocious. It's like, guys, someone just took lots of shots at me and killed my entire squad. Six turns until network separation. That is something we need to do something about. So. I'm wondering if we just run around the side, around this way. I think that might be a good idea, if I'm being honest.
Absolutely.
Scope. Good stuff.
Asset secure.
We will use the turrets to blow these things up. That's
Well
going to give
done.
us...
As we had hoped, the network separation has
Bit
been
of extra time.
temporarily delayed.
There's another one over here that KP can blast. Okay, and everyone else...
On the move.
I think can just rotate a little round to the right.
Scanning.
But time to move this way, mate.
10-4. Go, go, go.
Max could see an enemy from there. I did notice that. %47%. That might be worth a go. Nope.
Missed the target.
Wow. Didn't
Holding.
expect that. We're going to struggle for time on this one, I think. Look at the armour that bastard has. I'd love to launch a grenade up there with Saucy and get them all some fall damage. I'm wondering if maybe we can do that. What sort of range have we got? Not enough.
No need to ask twice.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one because I don't want to engage both of them at once, so we're going to have to pick a fight quite quickly here. I'm not loving... So, Vinny needs to reload.
Locked and loaded.
KP is going to get a full reload.
Reloaded.
Well, he can. IT's going to stay where he is. Maybe just move up a touch.
Understood. Moving out. I'm trusting you here. Ready to rock.
Probably not a bad idea to have turrets reloaded as well.
What's over there? Let's rock.
Come on, come back this way, you bastards.
Holding position. In cover.
Got to keep an eye on that timer. What are you guys running around for? Ugh, they're staying still. That's a pain in the ass. Oh, I can't quite reach it. That's a pity. Can't quite get there. I might be able to from up here.
Heading out. Advent forces sighted.
Hi guys. So the Vipers need to go quite quickly. And I don't like I don't like that Saucy he's in no cover at all. I think I actually need to pull Saucy back.
Sure thing.
Which isn't great. Worth a punt.
It's still moving.
25%, that is not worth a punt. So this Spectre does have lightning reflexes, so the first reaction shot against it is going to miss. I don't want to have my guys close enough that they can all be poisoned at the same time.
I'm trusting you here.
33. Suppress it? Yeah, maybe.
Copy that. Suppressing target. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, let's see how we do here.
Nothing fast.
That's cheap. Going downstairs, that's an interesting choice. Come on, Vinny. Damn it.
Missed.
A little surprised KP didn't shoot at it. That's right, KP can get it. Oh. That's bad news.
I feel kind of weak. Yeah, I didn't
Anyone
get
else
it.
want to shoot at it? These Vipers are going to be a bitch. Overwatch, Overwatch.
I think they got me.
Yeah, KP. Saucy's in a spot of bother. We might have to evacuate him. And our guys around here do not have shots. This is awkward. Be nice if you land some of these. 60. 56. Definitely finish him. So, Vinny, please hit this. Thank you. Did that kill it or not? No, not quite. What I actually need to do, not sure why I can't shoot this guy, but that is what I need to do. We do have a node here, which is good, because this is going to suck up quite a lot of time. Not loving this. Not loving this at all. I can't get anyone really into a great position.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
Get it together.
Fine. That was a graze, but
X-ray
it
neutralized.
did the job. How do I get to this Viper? Is the question. I think what I do is I use this turret to open a door. That gives I'm a little bit surprised at that. These guys, some flanking ability. God damn it! Not getting a lot of luck here. See, I'd like to do this. I'd like to slash him, which would release Saucy. But I can't do that. Well, there are so many. Well, there's poison there and all sorts of fucking bad news. I'm not sure. Saucy might have to stay bound up for this turn.
Moving out.
Come on, IT. Thank you.
Hostile neutralized. Draining ammo fast.
This is a low percentage. Damn it.
Come Who's got a med kit?
We need to get Saucy out this turn. That's where the Spectre is.
Hostiles got me damage here.
That's irritating. But the good news is, I think from that... Oh, now we're engaged with these guys. Things are getting a bit fucking sketchy.
Damn, that stings.
Things are going to get sketchy here. Right. First things first, max. Well, 66. Vinny? 59. Please land this. Better than nothing.
Not much of a hit.
That's the second time you've grazed something. KP is going to take
Guess
cover
that'll be okay.
and blast this guy.
That's it.
On reserves!
This turret needs to shoot this fucker. And 65%. Thank you. Fucking hell. Saucy. We should try and get Saucy out.
I need an evac here!
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just move around this corner. Good job before you go, Sauce. Let's get you out.
Ready to boogie!
I'm a little sad that we don't get to use his fire grenade. Three turns until we kind of tap out, which isn't great. There's a spect around here that we need to do something about. And there are also a couple of these turrets, which are good, which is good. 21%, that is no bueno.
Ready to go! I guess that'll be okay.
IT. IT has his sawn off available. I just don't know if I can get close enough to use it. Can from there.
Moving to designated coordinates.
32% isn't great. Zap for 33, that isn't great either.
Okay, I'll go.
Move Bart up. Come on, Bart. Finish this fucker off. Thank you. Talon rams, love them.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
I think we're going to use this turret, if it survives, to shoot the machines to get us a couple of extra turns. Go on, jump up on the roof, I dare you. Oh, that's going to make things difficult. That's going to make things more difficult. Ow. And I need to remember to edit that volume down in post. Bastards.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Shut up, you cunt. Right. 65, 61. That's a reasonable chance against the mech. Nice.
Deflection.
Having KP up here might be useful. Let's see what damage we can do with everyone else. So what we can do is run IT in here. 100%, 55% chance to crit, 5 to 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? Get Ben.
Nailed him.
Nice. Right, we have a pathfinder down here we're going to need to do something about. I think what we do is we put Bart in here and we put him on Overwatch in case the pathfinder comes around.
Let's do this.
We'll reload Max.
I'm on it.
I'd love to take that turret down. Reload and again Overwatch. Now KP doesn't get a flanking shot I was hoping for from up here. Can't quite get to that fella. But what if... Well, he's only got one... So that's 4 to 6 damage. How do I do this? This is... I could put him out here. How much health's he got? He doesn't have any shield. I don't particularly want to get him where multiple people can take a shot at him is the problem. You know what? We're just going to reload KP.
Let's rock. Roger. Holding. Covering.
Overwatch is fine. Just need to remember it's there.
Cover the flanks!
Ooh, fucking hell, they are going after that turret. That's what I wanted. I thought it was going to do a bit more damage than that, to be honest.
Hit the armor!
That's fine, that's why we brought those turrets. I'm wondering if we just fucking run KP for the objective. That might be our play. God damn it! Well, just destroy this, give us some time. This turret needs to reload. Doesn't have great odds, but I think Max probably does. Yes. Hello, fella.
Target eliminated.
Let's kill the robot with Vinny, get some XP for our guys.
Check it before you get too close.
Now, there's a guy over there in Overwatch.
Reloaded.
And we've got this fella. %15 isn't good. We might lose a turret here. The other thing we can potentially do is run... No target preview. Don't believe that. Run KP this way.
Okay, I'll go.
That's not bad. Gets us another turn. How do I... He's got no actions left. I do not want to trigger this guy's Overwatch is the problem. Bart has 2 actions. How do I get to a place where we can shoot this motherfucker?
Rock and roll. I'm on it.
Let's bring this turret up. Okay, that triggers that. Good. That's fine. I suppose we may as well have a punt at it.
Standing fast.
Covering now.
Forgot about him. That guy sucks. That's surprising. Now KP does have the Talon rounds. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to push it here.
What's over there?
We're near the objective.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Hello, fella. Big damage. Nice.
Check it before you get too close.
Right. IT's going to move around. Bollocks. That was lucky. Kill this guy.
Hostiles pacified.
Okay. How do we get to the Pathfinder? Probably over the roof.
Solid copy.
6% chance. It's not ideal.
Copy that.
Move Max up. We'll start moving our turrets up. Vinny needs to get closer. So I think we're going to do this one, but like I say, these missions are tough. Doing this without having the full view of everything would have sucked. Oh, rip turret. You stop doing that.
Knock them down. Moving out.
KP, just go and fuck this guy up. Thank you. Blown off the planet. There it is.
It's dead. It has to
We're
be
not
dead.
picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Okay, KP's where he needs to be, so we
Roger.
can end this.
Holding.
Okay. That was reasonably
Signal
tough.
confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Couple of people wounded. Saucy fairly badly. KP should be okay in a few days.
For years, these radicals have threatened the union between humanity and the Elders.
I think we got a couple of promotions out of that.
With the destruction of vital...
Yeah, okay. Promotion for Max. Deserves it. We have Damn good ground. 10 aim, 10 defense against targets at lower elevation. That is really useful for a sniper. Seek and Destroy gives a 15% chance to take a free reaction shot at newly revealed enemies when not concealed. And firing your Shadowkeeper with your first action no longer ends your turn. We're going to take Damn Good Ground, and we should give him Kill Zone. That uses all of our action points, but Kill Zone is so good. You can't not take it. 1 for KP. Surprise! +2 damage while concealed, and +1 damage while flanking your target. That's tempting, because we do flank with KP a lot. 25 dodge against attacks within 4 tiles, and confers 10 aim and 10 critical if you used an action to move this turn. Well, fuck yes, because he's almost certainly going to do that. He's got Rupture available, which is amazing. Shotgun attack, Shred Armor. That'd be useful. And a promotion for IT. 1 additional point of damage with a primary weapon. Interrupt, I don't love. Seek and Destroy, don't love. So yeah, we may as well just do Competent, I guess. So yeah, Saucy's out for 8 days, KP's out for 2. We did get a scope, we got a bunch of weapon fragments, sidearm fragments, which is great. And we've unlocked the Muton Autopsy. That might be worth doing because I think it gives us more powerful grenades, although we're not really using grenades that much in this playthrough, so maybe it's not a critical item. Can't remember what the Spectre gives us, but I'm glad we took it down.
Commander.
And we got a new engineer, which is great. So what should we put our engineer to work at doing? Probably clearing machinery. Okay, that is going to do it for today. That mission took a little bit longer than Idle Staff in the Proving Ground. Oh, I need to build something in the Proving Ground. More experimental ammo then.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
That is going to do it for today. Thank you for watching as always. I'll see you next time.